Hello, professionals. You are looking to get a new job, or you want to get promoted, or you are looking for a new opportunity in different country or different other industry. Congratulations, you find this video, because in this video I'm going to give you total 8 tips that can really help you out to avoid the common mistakes in your job interview as an interviewee, so you can really perform and can really convince them and really show the top potentials of yourself so you can get the job offer and take your career forward. You want that, right? Let's get started.
After working like last 15 years in IT field, this is what I realized. What is IT? Yeah. Sure. Make it happen. Thank you. So let's give a big hand to these student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give a big hand to them?
Number one, dressing up professionally. So a lot of interviewees often make this mistake is about not wearing the dress up properly. It's not about just wearing suits, but also what you wear, the shirts, if the shirt looks great or not. Have you ironed it properly or not? Are you really folding your sleeves? So you gotta understand what kind of company culture they really have. So one of the good way of doing this one, always ask the interviewers that, hey, in a job interview, what kind of dress up do you recommend me to wear? It's just a simple question, and when you speak that out in the phone to the recruiter, they will give you the tell, okay, you should be wearing suit, because other executives, or you can ask that, hey, the interviewers, how they're gonna wear the dress up in the job interview too with me, and when the interviewer answer with that, will give you a really good answer, and then you dress professionally and according to the job interview cultures, and that will give you the first level of confidence. Because if you're underdressed or overdressed, that will make you unsettled, because there's tons of other things going to happen in the job interview. There's a lot of interview questions coming on, and if you're getting this first thing, your dress up, getting yourself a little more unsettled to you, that means you probably will lose a lot of other confidence, and that will not be great for you to showcase all the skills that you have. So that is the one: dress accordingly and professionally. Number two, being negative about the job or employer or the title you're really looking for. You probably overqualified, or you probably have much more bigger role, but right now you are in this job interview for this job. You have decided, you applied for it and decided to come to the job interview, and you arrange your time, you prepare for it, and they also prepare for it too. But do not ever be negative about this job interview. Be positive and showcase your best approaches, best skill set. You can ask that, hey, probably I have more other expertise I have. Can I get such kind of related kind of job, or is there any other way if I join this role in a way, can I get a job? I hired so many people in my team joined as a business development executive, but their passion is about to become a trainer. I tell them, that's fine, you join as a BD. When you become successful, we could actually train you and coach you to be a trainer as well. So there's so many opportunities to be a trainer, and that could be your second lines of expertise, which you can build and working with me. So such an example. So that's why never get negative about your job interviews or job opportunity or position or even the title. Come in and do it and prove it that you are worthy, and then and you can ask for it and they will give it to you for sure. Or if you don't give it to you, you can also find some other opportunity to move on, and there's a different discussions, but you can always be positive, because you can decide to be the job interview. If you are not ready or don't like their position, don't like the company, don't like the product, don't come to the job interview. Save your time and their time too. Number three, the lack of proactive attitude. So when you are coming to job interview, you see how proactive you are. Like, it can start with the people you're meeting in the counter, like an example, who are receptionists. How do you talk? How do you ask the questions? When you come to the job interview, the room, how you sit and how you shake your hand, how you ask questions, how well prepared you are, like how you explain to your product and the companies the information you have researched about. You should talk about it, and that should show how productive you are, proactive you are, and that's a very good impression. And if you don't do all of this thing, you will be looking like not productive, and that's not a good sign for your job interview to get selected. Number four, not open being learning. Like an example, in a job interview, there will be speaking out different skill set and a lot of experience too. Maybe some of the skill set you don't know, but some of the experience you don't know, and you can always speak it out that, oh, okay, that's a skill I don't know right now, but I'm gonna going to take a particular courses and I have that kind of mentors I have or that kind of friends I have already. I'll work together and learn the skill set. Plus, I believe that in a company there is some particular mentor or senior already there. I would love to sit down with them and learn from them as well too. And that will show that you are willing to learn. And that's a really great sign for you that to show that how you're willing to learn, and that means company you hire you're gonna go and take more skill set and bring more value to the company, and that's a really great sign. So you should be focusing about be open to learn. And if you're not showing that one, you're making mistakes, because there's no jobs in this world right now you know everything about it. Something, some skill you need to learn which you don't have. You're probably 99.99, still like 0.1% you need to learn, right? And shows that you are open to learn. This is the Success Booster card time. So question of the day. What is your key takeaway of this video so far? Go ahead and comment below the answer. We'll love to see what is the key takeaway. Science said that when you take up a key takeaway and note it down somewhere, you had a 35% chance to be actually doing it in your life to make it value out of it, which is amazing, right? But hang on, 35% is not enough. You need more. And this is the way I'm going to tell you how you can really make it happen. When you make a set of action, a plan that goes to from 35 to 91%, you can really make it happen in your life. So here we go. So from the key takeaway, what is the key action plan you're going to take, which is you learn from the video to your life, make a plan and commit it in publicly and commit into it. And that's what's going to make sure that you got 91% read that is going to really happen to you. Will be able to make it happen and become successfully achieve your goal. And here's the last possible hack. When you announce something, a plan publicly, your 91% goes to 94% to really make it happen in the real life. So go ahead and comment below your plan in the video sections. We would love to see your plan, and we are 100% reply every comments in our channel. So we're going to see your plan, we're going to comment it, we're going to give you a feedback, and we're going to consult you to help you to make your plan to a reality. And that can go to up to 100% reality happens to your life. And that's how you get your action, key takeaway to action plan to success to your life. And you know what? We're also sitting down here to help you and celebrate your success with you. So what are you waiting for? Let's go back to the video, finish it, and we're looking forward to see your action plan. And let's make it happen to your life, because you can do that, right? All the best. Don't forget to make your plan, okay? Don't forget to make your plan. See you soon. Number 5, the phrase you use. You gotta be focusing about keep using positive phrases. One of the big mistake you could do is about use different kind of sarcastic phrases, and not everyone has the same humor with you. So when you speak something, some of them maybe take it in another ways. Maybe some will see it in not a polite way. Some may see that you were kind of a rude too. And that is not a great thing too. So that's why I'm saying this one. When you are having such kind of discussion, be polite, bring the right good discussions with them, and shows the positivity on your word, and choose the word professionally, and that will shows that you are doing really good. Otherwise, you will make this mistake, and that will hurt your get a job offer on that company through the job interview. Number 6, lying. Avoid absolute lying about your particular skill set or experience. Be very upfront and be very clear and be to the point and give them inputs. Have any discussions going on, being upfront and tell them that if they have even a wrong information, if they pull it up in front of you, you correct them and tell them that was what I've done, but this I would love to do. So avoid any kind of miscommunications in the job interviews. Otherwise, that will hurt your job offer as well too. Number 7, go ahead and share a life outside your company. Like an example, most of the time, the people never mention about, and which is a common mistake, is about their life outside the work. So what are the things you're hobby about? Some of the very do you do any kind of volunteer work? Do you do any kind of teaching? Do you do any kind of mentoring? Do you do like kind of coaching? Do you like to do some kind of teaching for orphanage, or you love to go to do some kind of speaking is your hobby? Talk about your life outside of your work, and that will be really good. Probably when you're speaking about those things, some of the people in the interview board, they'll say, hey, I also have such kind of hobby, and then you can have a really good meaningful conversation with them, and that's such a good thing. So if you don't talk about your life after work, that's a big mistake. So it's a really good way to connect with the interviewers with you, and you'll find someone who has the same kind of activities, and could have a really good discussion, and that could be a bonus point for your interview process to get selected and get a job offer. Number 8, your personal brand and your core values. So this could be a really a big mistake. A lot of people not paying attention to the personal branding in the social media posts, in social Facebook, and LinkedIn, and so on. Profile pictures or share something non-professional will not be a great thing. So if you're looking for a job, do a sanity check to all social media platform, Instagram, whatever you're using. Anything not right, doesn't feel professional, get rid of them. And it's definitely going to be good for you. And there's a lot of candidates qualified, but because of the social media wrong presence, their personal branding is not there. So finally, they are not going to be chosen by the recruiter or hiring manager, because somebody is equal qualified and has a better personal branding will be chosen, because at the end of the day, the employees always carries the flag of the employees. So employees always an ambassador of that companies. So they always want to choose the ambassador correctly. So pay attention about your personal brand and your core values. See that what are the core values the company are running on. You can look at their website. Or if they don't have in the website, ask the recruiter to get the information. And then you also see what are your core values. If you see good alignment, that's a great one. You can also bring it on in the job interview. Say that, hey, these are the 5 core values you have. These are my core values. I see that we have a really good match. And I think we'll be able to work together for a really long period of time and become successful together as a company, and all myself as a career too. So that's such an important point. So these are the 8 tips I just give it to you that can, and a common mistake people do, and I also give you the solution how you can tackle that one too. So if you are making any of them, take my advice and solve that one. And if you need more advice, go ahead and comment below. I'd love to give you an advice too. Like an example, you mentioned that in our channel, we're 100% giving to our questions and answering their questions too. So if you're asking for any support, we'll definitely give you support. Myself or my team definitely give you an answer to help you out to become successful. And here you go. You are looking for better jobs, you are looking for jobs, or you want to get promoted. You know what are the 8 common mistakes you could make. And I give you, and you got the tips to fix them too. So go ahead and crush your next job interview and get the best job offer so you can be successful, be happy, and you can bring the right values to take care of your family better. All the best.